new to today's video. I want to chime in with a quick impromptu video. In today's video, I just want to talk about some spiritual messages. You know what I'm saying? Just chime in with you guys and you girls. Let you know I'm still here, still alive. Shout out to my subscriber Tristan. You know what I'm saying? He looked out for me. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate it. Most definitely came in handy. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It most definitely came in handy. Man, I couldn't even tell you, bro. This shit is fucked up. But I just bought me some new shoes and shit because the boots that I had bought these boots probably like 3 months ago, like probably like right after my birthday. And I've been stepping in these motherfuckers every day. These bitches just got holes in them and shit. I had to put tape around these bitches. So fuck that. Boy, that shit crazy. Nah, real shit. These the adhesive 3000s, boy. Look. Like, what are those? You feel me? So shout out to ladies discounts, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? And that's another thing too. Like a lot of people are trying to trick you out your position. Nigga, you shopping at these? Nigga, you shopping at Ross? Nigga, you shopping at Marshalls, TJ Maxx, all these places. You shopping at Macy's and Nordstrom. Nigga, you supposed to be here at Hot Topic or PacSun or some shit, or what's some of them stores? Saks Fifth, all this shit like that. Really, you spending all that money on one item. You spending $2,500 on a shirt. I mean, if you got it like that, more power to you. But even if I had it like that, which I have had before, why the fuck would I spend $2,500 on a shirt? No. $100 I spent on the shirt, maybe $200, which I've done before, right before and shit like that. But motherfucker stole that shit. Why would I keep spending money on shit that's like valuable like that? Like, come on, man, that's just dumb. You know what I mean? But like I said, if I hate it like that again, once I get it like that again, which I know I will, I'm not spending no $200 on a shirt. I'm doing this shit the complete opposite. I'm on my Bill Gates, Warren Buffett, Robert Kiyosaki shit. Even though Robert Kiyosaki be on his flashy shit, Warren Buffett and them, they just, we already know they got hella money. They successful businessmen, but they wear cheap clothes. You know what I mean? Just like what's folks' name who created Facebook? Tom or some shit. I forget what his name was. Oh, that's a nigga off MySpace. I forgot. Anyway, Zuckerberg. Yeah, they wear plain white tees, blue jeans. You see what I'm saying? Like, your blue jeans could be designer, but you don't gotta keep flashing your shit all the time, buying $1,000 shoes and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I have done that before. I've had $1,000 shoes before. Steve Madden's, all that shit. And walking in this hot Arizona sun, my shit didn't melt it. So, the fuck I'm proving a point for just for $1,000 to go down the drain? Are you fucking stupid? You see what I'm saying? But yeah, I just want to let y'all know. And shout out to YK Osiris because he said this shit before. And we already know folks can sing, folks successful, we got a lot of money, but he's still showing y'all, bro, you can have a lot of money and still dress decently. You don't have to spend all your money on one shirt or one pair of pants or $50,000 on one watch. If you can get you one watch for a couple hundred, maybe $1,000, if you know what I'm saying, like a Fossil or some shit like that, or even a Casio, like something decent. It ain't no generic shit, but it ain't like super top shelf designer, but it's designer. You know what I mean? You gotta just let people know that because people they run with these trends, and these trends, a lot of people don't know that these trends and stuff like that. It's just another way to keep you broke as well and keep you in the rat race and following the system. You see what I'm saying? And this is coming from somebody that's been overseas, that done had millions of dollars before, and then did all the shit that you could think of. You know what I mean? So it's like, even when I had the type of money, I ain't gonna lie, I was buying expensive ass clothes and jewelry and all that shit. But I learned my lesson from that shit. Well, I had a $10,000 Pelly. You see what I'm saying? And all that shit gone. But I ain't gonna lie, to Pelly on some real shit. Shit, I gave that motherfucker away to one of my fans and shit when I was leaving Australia. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers just going nuts when they see me. So I had too much shit to carry and shit in my suitcase. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just get this shit away. Pelly gave that shit away to one of my fans. You know what I mean? Hopefully they still got it. A lot of designer shit I done gave away, and a lot of shit I had stolen from me too. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, man, you just learn these type of lessons. You know what I'm saying? And people who've never had shit, never been nowhere, they won't understand this. You see what I'm saying? Because you got to think about it. everything is flipped backwards. So if you look at it, and I've been in this position myself before, this is how I know what I'm talking about. So when I see it, I automatically know. Like you have people that got, and you know, the situation could be different depending on the person, but 9 out of 10, 90% accuracy rate. 90% of the time, 9 out of 10, when you come across people, they got on all the newest shit. They clothes fresh, they shoes fresh, and all that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You see what I'm saying? But usually they lacking on a light bill, or you know what I'm saying? They damn near on the verge about to be homeless, or they ain't pay their rent in a couple weeks, but they got on all this new fresh shit. You see what I'm saying? Or it could be they got all their bills paid and they got enough money to pay for all the extra shit. But in their pockets, they broke because they spent all their money on designer clothes. I didn't been there. I didn't done that before. You see what I'm saying? Expensive ass Ralph Lauren, expensive ass Levi's, expensive ass Adidas shit. You know, just different shit like mixing up Nautica, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Michael Kors, bro. Fucking lacrosse, all and even bro designer shit, man. Celine, all that shit, bro. Um, man, you know what I'm saying? Having on all that shit, but you ain't got no money in your pocket because all your money did went on the goddamn clothes. You see what I'm saying? So this is the trick. It's all this shit is connected. The fucking music industry is connected with the private prison industry. The private prison industry is connected with the fashion industry. You see what I'm saying? The fashion industry is connected with the food industry. And a lot of people say, how's this connected? Because they push out this stuff in Hollywood, which Hollywood is done. The end of glamour is finished. That's why it burned down. But Hollywood was pushing these images for a long time that beauty is women that have lighter skin and long hair, stuff like that. And not necessarily, you know, you got beautiful dark skinned women, you got beautiful white women, beautiful Asian women, just women are beautiful in general. You see what I'm saying? But they push out this image that, oh, if you a certain size, then you want to be able to fit these clothes. You want to be able to fit a zero or a one, a size two, or some crazy shit like that. You see what I'm saying? So all this shit is connected. That's why they push out, oh shit. That's why they push out these certain type of foods and these certain type of agendas because they trying to hit, damn, fuck. They trying to hit quotas and different statistics and numbers. When I say they, I mean the elite people you don't see, people you may not ever see. Excuse me. That's why this type of shit is going on. Yeah, I'm on here listening to kicks, man. Nothing major, nothing major. But shit, I had to get rid of these adhesive 3000s. Adhesive, because adhesive is glue or tape. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, shit. Things are turning around slowly but surely. Things are turning around slowly but surely. Um, and for me personally, you know what I'm saying? I can't speak for nobody else. And then as far as what's going on in the world, a lot of this evil and killing and shit you seeing, a lot of this shit is not necessarily normal, but in the grand scheme of things, as in Jesus is returning, it's normal because Satan is trying to take as many souls as possible. You see what I'm saying? Like young Scooter, Satan most definitely wanted his soul. Satan wasn't finna let his power deplete 100%. He ain't take young Scooter. Satan wasn't finna let his power deplete 100%. He ain't take Say P. He ain't take motherfucking Tupac and Biggie and all these other motherfuckers that was victims of this shit. All this shit is satanic magic, bro. You see what I'm saying? A lot of this shit is satanic magic, bro. And people who are part of this shit, they'll never admit it because they're part of the shit. Then you got some people that's just dumb. They don't know what the fuck going on. Then you got people like me that are spiritual warriors that's out here exposing this shit and that's fucking these Satanists up. You see what I'm saying? I'm fucking these Satanists up, bro. I don't give a fuck, man. I'm stepping on shit. You see what I'm saying? Fuck Satan and fuck all his minions. You see what I'm saying? Because Satan, he don't have no problem with fucking with God's people, do we? So why should you have a problem with clocking Satan upside his head with a skillet? I'm just saying. But just a little quick impromptu video, a little discussion board, a discussion board. I mean, a video forum, same shit. Discussion board, video forum. You know, but yeah, wake the damn up, man, and stay safe out there. Watch a circle, you know, cause it's snakes, bro. It's snakes all around this motherfucker. You feel me? And it's just crazy, bro. You have to meet with like-minded people. And a lot of people say, how would you know? How would you know? How would you know if they like-minded? Trust me, you'll know. First, you'll know off energy. And two, if a like-minded person sees another like-minded person, that like-minded person is probably going to approach you because they see themselves within you, or vice versa. You may see yourself within them. You see what I'm saying? So this shit can go any kind of way. But yeah, man, wake the damn up. More videos coming soon. Got a couple more surveys to ganja, you feel me? Because I pretty much damn near got everything else I need for today. Then boom, then back to it tomorrow. You know how this shit go. Wake the damn up. More videos coming soon.